coming up on At Your Leisure.
I'm Jake, and this is Curt with Slikrok Productions.
And we're out guiding today down here in Sand Hollow. We're running a trail called 777. Super fun trail. Come along with us and let us be your guide.
Hey, I'm Huntsman. I'm in Moab, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go check out the sights and the sounds of Jeep Safari 2023.
I'm Reece Stein at Your Leisure in St. George, and we're about to take a ride in style with Jack Hazelgood in his magnificent driving machine.
Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Curt, and this is Jake. We're Slikrok Productions.
And we're out here at the side-by-side adventure rally on the rocks in beautiful Sand Hollow.
It's a gorgeous day today. We got a bunch of folks that come out to come ride with us. They put their trust in us. We'll see if that's misplaced or not. But we're gonna go out, we're gonna run that trail. We're gonna start on 777 today. It's gonna be a great time, a great day. A lot of these folks have never been out here before. They've never wheeled out here before.
They're about to experience a great trail, seriously.
So let's go out and give them the best that we can give them and make sure they have a great time. Let's keep them all safe.
The first time on this trail, come down here quite a bit, but first time on this trail, it's been a pretty good one so far. Sand Hollow, for right now, you know, back in Draper, it hasn't been so warm lately. And come down here, it's beautiful out. Some of the obstacles are absolutely amazing for these UTVs. They have some of the greatest obstacles.
Done a lot of trails here at Sand Hollow, but 777 I haven't done yet. So this one's a new one. Getting used to, because we just got the upgrades on the Turbo S here. And so just kind of getting used to that. And this is a challenging trail for that, but it's making it a lot of fun.
777 I picked because that's just our family racing number. My son races with the number 7. So I was like, we got to do 777. And then they called and said, have you seen the videos? And I was like, yeah, a couple of them.
We've been out here before. Chris Crump brought us, and we loved it. And we never did nothing like this. We just cruised around, and this is outrageous.
Amazing. I've never had so many emotions go through me all at once. You know, exhilaration, terrified, but just so excited to be here and to get through these passes.
Yeah, the off-camber's a little sketchy. I feel like you're just gonna roll over, but they just keep going. And you guys are awesome, helping us, showing us the lines and everything, so that makes it nice.
I love the challenge of it. I love the exhilaration of it. Being out in nature, there's nothing that beats it, you know? And then you get to play with these toys and meet all these incredible people that help and guide and spend their own time and money to come out and help others, and I think it's great.
Meeting new people, making friends, and knowing that if you break down, someone's here to help you.
Yeah, especially for a trail that I haven't done, having somebody that has done it is fantastic. They can tell you, you know, where to go, what to do, what not to do.
It's like being way up in the air on a skinny board and you're like, whoa, it's kind of just that same adrenaline, tingly feeling.
It's not my favorite, but he loves it.
Yeah, I just like it because it's technical, it's challenging. These machines can do things that you don't expect that they can do.
It's fantastic. I'm never like scared or anything. It's just more of an excitement. Hard stuff.
More crazy in real life than the videos.
Yeah.
It's insane. Let's just go with insane, but controlled chaos. We're just having a great time.
We are having a great time. While we continue down this trail, you guys go ahead and check out this story.
Hey everybody, I'm Huntsman. I'm down in Moab. The weather's beautiful. It's Easter Jeep Safari. It's 2023, and I am going to go experience the sights and sounds of Jeep Safari. Let's go. Remember how you felt when you were about 7 years old and you went to Disneyland the very first time, this is the excitement I feel for going over there. Absolutely love it. Okay, we're here at the vendor show. And what we're gonna see here is we're gonna see vendors from all over the country. The Jeep Club is here, so we'll be talking to them to get all our information and our trail flags for the trails that we're gonna be doing. I'm super excited, let's go on in. I also expect to see a lot of people, probably some friends that I'm gonna run into that I haven't seen for a while. So we're just getting a little bit of the sights and sounds of Jeep Safari. But I always wanna shake Gene's hand. Gene has led some trails for us and he does such a good job. He's a professional and I'll learn all the trivia from you.
And we have a good time doing it.
Yes, we do. Well, Gene, it's always a pleasure. In the packet that you get is a raffle ticket. And the raffle ticket you enter, you could win all kinds of stuff. You get a ticket for every trail you sign up for. So, not a bad deal.
All right, we got our good folks at Your Leisure and, of course, the Utah Four-Wheel Drive Association booth. Because remember, Utah's trails are America's trails. God bless Utah.
I make it an annual event to up my membership with U4WDA right here at Jeep Safari. Then I don't forget. Now this is classic, an AMC Eagle. You don't see these things every day. This is what's cool about it. You see all these crazy builds, and this is a good one. I remember working on these cars when I first started my automotive career in the early 80s. And these were the stuff, this laid a lot about the crossover designs that we see today, was the AMC Eagle. And this one, of course, is, well, it's been pumped up a little bit, let's just say that. I always like to see what there is to install on Jeeps. So there, left turn signal, half of this amber, the spotting lights, the lights up above are all the left turn signal now. There's more aftermarket product than just about anything you can imagine. If you're Jeeping, you want to stop, have a little lunch along the trail, and you want to do it in style, look at this. You have supercharged V6 capability. It's a screw type supercharger, very efficient, low temperature, not a bad package. I'm really liking it. This is a really, really great concept in trailers. The living quarters are in the front, and then you've got this great ramp system to put your vehicle on, strap it down. I'm impressed. Get on, be a part of it, come down, be part of the experience, go to the vendor show, get the vibe in town, see the Jeep display. It's all here. It's all here in Moab right now. It really is exciting, and the people here are very, very friendly. Hey, and to cap it all off, at the end of the day, we got ducked. You know, and he's a cute little guy too. Got an eye patch and all. I like it.
The first thing you notice is the colors. Blue sky contrasting against red horizon, blending Utah. The world goes on forever out here. There's nothing stopping you. In blending, you can ride right from downtown on Recapture Rim Trail, discovering the heritage of the West without limits or boundaries. Don't be held back. Join us in a land of true freedom. Blending, more to be explored.
Wondering where your next OHV adventure will take you? Outsiders Utah has your answer with downloadable GPS routes, ride times, distance, local amenities, and other details. 360 street views of the trails that let you explore before you go, and more. Eliminate the guesswork and uncertainty and find a trail you'll love. Visit outsidersutah.com and see the trail before you ride the trail.
It's time to get out and ride. During the Yamaha Get Out and Ride sales event. With as low as 5.99 APR for 36 months on every single Yamaha motorcycle, ATV, and side-by-side. See your local Yamaha dealer for huge savings, then get out and ride.
Get your new Yamaha motorcycle, ATV, or side-by-side today at Stedman's in Tooele. Ride hard, play hard.
Daggett.
The sparsest populated county in Utah is full of adventure. Seemingly endless territory, where after a few twists and turns, you can find yourself in a land that feels untouched by time. From desert to mountains and everything in between, Daggett County offers a picture-perfect experience for the modern explorer. It's what you find at the end of your adventure.
Welcome back to AYL. So we're out on 777 today. This is my wife, Rena Miles. And you having a good time today?
Having a great time.
Good.
How about you?
Good. I'm having a great time as well. We have a lot of folks with us today. They're from all over the country, a lot of different skill levels, a lot of different machines. Let's go talk to them and see what they think of this trail.
Kawasaki, yeah, they're great. It's good suspension on it. I wish it was just a little bit taller, but we'll put tires on it, and that's all we need. It comes right up these hills in two-wheel drive and three-wheel drive. Until we figured out 4.
So we have a Razor Turbo S 4-seater, so all the family can come with us. We got 3 little ones that like to ride with us. Really any machine. Ours is just a stock machine, and it can go anywhere you want it to. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can put your family together and go out on the trail and make memories.
I have just purchased a new Razor Pro R. It seems to be doing okay. It's basically stock and stock height. I mean, it's making it, and it'll probably get some upgrades after this. So, I would say bigger tires, maybe bigger, softer tires for get more grip out here. Ground clearance is an issue with the stock height, with it bottoming out.
So we've got a 2019 Turbo S Razor, 4-inch portals, 30% gear reduction, and then we just got the new 37 by 11 Slikrok tires. Got them, they came in Monday, we put them on last night, and just kind of burning them in today. So it's our first trip out with them, we're excited for it. It's different than what I'm used to, but it's a lot better than what I'm used to. We're all out here just doing what we love, and it doesn't matter, and this is one of the greatest things about it, it doesn't matter what machine you drive, where you're from, anything like that, that's just all washed away. We're all out here enjoying the same thing and just loving it.
I have a 21 Turbo S. I mean, how much time do we got here? You know, you can spend so much time putting these machines together, you know, from right off the bat, you got to put on a good roll cage. You know, the ones that come with aren't exactly, you know, you're going to come out and do this stuff, you want to make sure you got a good roll cage. And then it never ends, really. You just keep on going, parts, come out here, find out what breaks, replace that part with something stronger, and keep on moving. So it's a good time.
The adrenaline.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline rush. Just getting outside, going anywhere, actually. I was amazed. I didn't think these things would go up though until I watched the video, and then half these people were in the video, and I said, oh, we're not going to do none of that stuff. And here we are, going right up it. So yeah, it's a little hairball, but it's fun.
Welcome to the Great Basin. Welcome to Delta, Utah. In Delta, you'll find more than just friendly smiles and blue skies. Out here, unending trails take you all the way to the border and into hidden canyons you never knew existed. Explore Topaz Mountain in the West Desert, ride for days on end, rockhound, or just enjoy the quiet of rural Utah. After a day of OHV adventure, we'll take care of you as if you were one of our own. Come to Delta. Here, everyone is welcome.
Join us on AYL 24/7 with early access to commercial-free episodes, detailed trip itineraries, a look behind the scenes, group discussions and forums, profile and account customization, individual segments, and a nostalgic trip to classic episodes. We want our viewers to get the show they want to see when they want to see it. It's all the viewing you've grown to love and more. Sign up now at AYLTV.com.
Jorgensen's Power Sports is your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor adventure needs.
We carry a wide variety of ATVs, UTVs, RVs, firearms, outdoor accessories, and much more. Complete with both a service and warranty department. Check us out online at www.jhsport.com or give us a call at 435-896-6408.
In Enterprise, Utah, you'll find off-highway adventure that takes you where few riders have gone before. From the Pinnacle Trail to Enterprise Reservoir, Flat Top Mountain, and Vail Volcano, you can explore with freedom and an eye on the horizon. Avoid the crowds and discover trails that run all the way to the Nevada border and beyond. If you need something a little alien for your next OHV trip, it's time you joined us. In Enterprise, everything is out of this world.
So we're out here in Sand Hollow. It's been really warm today. It's up in the 80s. It's been a long winter. We're pretty used to cold weather, so we're not acclimating very well. Crew wanted some ice cream. That's available. I wanted a drink. Let's get back out on the trail and enjoy it.
So what we offer here at Side by Side Adventure Rally is 3 elements. So we have our guided trails that are professionally guided by the best of the best in the industry. And then we also have our manufacturers that come out and they offer demo rides. So you can come out free of charge, open to the public. You don't have to sign up for the rally to enjoy it. You can come out, sign up, and you can test drive the latest and greatest and newest machines. And not just in a parking lot at a dealership, but actually out on the trail so you can actually really feel how that machine drives and handles in its element. The other part is, of course, what you see behind me right here is all of our wonderful vendors.
We really enjoy Sand Hollow because it's a little bit of everything. You can play down by the reservoir, you can play in the sand, or you can run through the rocks. And the whole family enjoys Sand Hollow.
The sunshine, the warm weather.
Really anywhere to get us out as a family.
We heard about the event, so we made the trip with our friends, Jeff and Katie, specifically so we could experience this crazy rock climbing stuff.
You have sand, rocks, trails, and then a lake. It's like, what more could anyone ever ask for, you know?
It's amazing, really fun. Relaxed, ironically. It's a way to get away from work and kids and stress and take it out on the rocks.
You just get a lot in a very compact area. You know, you have a lot of options depending on your riding style. If you like to do the rocks, there's plenty of rocks for you, to find and play on. If you want to be in the sand, there's a ton of sand for you to play on. If you want to be out and just find trails and stuff like that too, it's all just right here.
Mostly the people, the community, that's mostly what this whole deal is, community. They come together hard. We got a guy that broke car back there. Everyone's back there making sure he's put back together, make a quick break, get him put back together and hit the trail again. So that's community for all this for me.
But it's also very versatile here. So we can offer a variety of trails. So if you are looking for something very beginner and just something scenic and beautiful, we can offer that to you. So you can go hit top of the world. If you're looking for some crazy off-camber rock crawling, you want to challenge yourself, we have the crazy trails as well. So you get a lot of variety in terrain and skill, and then you just get beautiful scenery. I mean, Southern Utah is definitely a destination place, and you can't beat it.
So Sand Hollow is just one of the best places to wheel. It's one of my favorite places in Utah to come down. Whether you got a Jeep, a motorcycle, a side-by-side, whatever it is, come down and check this place out. But before you check that out, check out this next story.
I'm Reece Stein at your leisure in St. George, and we're about to take a ride in style with Jack Hazelgren and his magnificent driving machine. Always fascinated by cars, Jack Hazelgren began his current obsession 35 years ago when he picked up this 1911 Model T Ford.
It's pretty original. I think it's been repainted. The top needs to be redone. I've got to do that, but it's pretty much an original car.
It was Ford's most popular model 112 years ago. Of 39,000 built, 75% were these four-door touring cars, even though there were very few highways to tour on.
In 1910, they only had a total in the United States of 144 paved roads.
Wow.
144 miles. of paved roads.
They could hear you coming and see you as well, thanks to headlights fueled by acetylene gas. Hey, high tech for its day. Built 2 years before assembly line production, the Tin Lizzie cost a whopping $1,200 and could run 40 to 45 miles per hour. Jack, the one-time drag racer, became intrigued that car makers actually shared his passion.
The factories were so interested in drag racing that they would make special runs of these types of cars just for drag racing.
This Ford wasn't modified, it came off the assembly line ready to race.
This is what they called a 1963 and a half. They changed the roof line mid-year to slope back instead of being squared off. Ford built these for drag racing, and they used a lighter weight frame. They used aluminum bumpers and bumper brackets. They left out all the heating.
Ford honored Jack and wife Cindy and this car in a 2001 competition.
I got best of show out of 1,800 cars.
And it's sponsored by Ford.
Yeah.
In fact, Jack has 5 1963 dragsters.
Take somebody that's an idiot like me to be interested in this stuff. And there is a few of us.
Dodge produced just a few dozen Challengers with a powerful Viper V10 engine.
This is number 11 of 50 that they built. And I bought this for racing. I had a friend of mine drive it because I'm not licensed to drive anything that goes this fast.
Out back, a gorgeous blue 1960 Pontiac Bonneville. Not made for racing, but still unique.
The bucket seats are extremely rare, and factory air conditioning on a convertible is extremely rare. It's got this called Sportable Radio. What you had was a transistor radio that you could take out, and if you went on a picnic, you could take this with you, or if you're on the beach, and that was a rare accessory.
Oh, this is a treat. But the jewel in the crown of Jack's collection is not a dragster, but this beauty.
It's a 1932 Packard Phaeton. I think it's a model 902. I bought the car in 2020. It's got an old Philco radio. That currently does not work. I'd like to see if I can get that fixed. This was quite a luxurious model for that period of time. Sold new for approximately $4,000, which was a lot of money for a car then, because you could buy a house for not much more than that.
Jack has taken his cars to shows all over the country, but lately stays closer to home. He enjoys driving them around St. George, but occasionally just sits in his garage and admires his unique collection. Reece Stein with Marianne at your leisure, riding in style along the way in St. George.
Some destinations are so spectacular, you can't believe you've never heard of them. Imagine towering canyons without the crowds. Enter the San Rafael Swell. Explore Eagle Canyon and 1,000 miles of off-highway trails that'll keep you exploring through summer, fall, and winter. If you want the ultimate riding experience, you need the ultimate base camp. Experience the San Rafael Swell. Experience Farron.
At Your Leisure has a long-standing reputation and a large, loyal audience of adventurers in the outdoors. Although we're excited to continue to grow and enjoy the shared success of our longtime sponsors, we have space for more. And if you have a brand that would benefit from the 2 decades of goodwill that we've built, contact us at ayltv.com and let us amplify your voice above the competition.
When you're ready for adventure, fuel your machine with Clear 91. Fuel for performance, fuel for adventure, and fuel for the long haul. Ethanol free, 91 octane. Fill up with Clear 91. Only available at Eagles Landing. With you for the long haul.
Utah is known for its mountains, but there aren't a lot of mountains that offer you adventure like this. Here in Hanksville, we're home to the Henry Mountains. Trails branch off toward hidden bluffs, and bison roam free as if you've traveled back to the days of the pioneers. Come to Hanksville and discover the Henry Mountains. Hanksville, Utah, your base camp for thrills.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We were out here in Sand Hollow, just got done running 777s. Seriously, what a great day. You couldn't ask for better weather. Had the opportunity to guide such a great group through the trails. Nothing's better than having the opportunity to let people experience rock crawling and seeing them accomplish something that they've never been able to do, or even something that they didn't think they could do. So we were able to do that, just got everybody off the trail. And we're gonna finish out here, head over to another one, continue on the way while you check out next week's show.
Chad Booth here. Next week, Rhea and I are headed down south in the AYL Jeep as we join the Lone Peak Four-Wheelers to check out some great scenery and history on an incredible ride at Behind the Reef. Then Will Oxley is showing you how one RV resort has the off-road lifestyle in mind as they show you the best place to set up with tons of nearby trails at the Off-Road RV Resort. And finally, Doug Jessup looks to take you to the skies as he shows off all the fun and excitement that can be had when you get invited to join in on a hot air balloon adventure. Now, let's check out our calendar of events. First up, June 20th through the 23rd is the National ATV-UTV Jamboree, which is the longest running jamboree in America. It's been going since 1987. This jamboree knows how to have a good time with great rides, food, and fun. And this year, they have even brought back the legendary Mud Bog. Then on July 6th through the 9th is the Rally in the Pines, which is America's Great Western ATV and side-by-side event located where the Lemhi Mountain Range meets the Lost River Range. This is a great 5-day family-friendly event, so be sure to get out and have a great time.
So next week's show is looking really good, but right now we're out on this trail and all these people behind me did a phenomenal job today. So it turns out nobody was a chicken. And when we were talking about that, this lady, her name is Carrie. Where are you from, Terry?
Spokane, Washington.
Spokane, Washington. She knows the chicken dance?
Chicken dance.
Tell us how this chicken dance
It's actually Odessa, Washington, Deutsches Fest chicken dance.
How does that go?
Sounds like
that was
this.
a mouthful.
All right. Da 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 da. Again. Da 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 da. A little faster. Da 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 da. Then you do it again.
So apparently, if you're not with a bunch of chickens, you have to dance like one.
Right. That's right.
Hey everybody, life is an adventure out there. Get off your couch and go find it.
At your leisure.